Begin seated in Thunderbolt pose, keeping your knees and legs together. You can keep your feet flat or curl the toes under, sitting on your heels. With your hands in your lap, take some deep breaths. Make your way onto your belly to crocodile pose. Big toes glued together, fold your hands one on top of the other to support your head. Turn your head to the side and rest it down on your hands, stretching the neck at the same time. Relax your breath. Gently turn your head to face the other way, again making sure that the big toes are together. Extend your right arm out to the side and plant the left palm near your shoulder for support. Open and twist the body, drawing the left leg back and behind the right leg, foot resting down to an open wing pose, opening up through the right side chest and stretching the shoulder. Untwist, extending the left arm out and repeating this pose on the opposite side, right leg behind left, opening up through the left side chest and shoulder. Release to Sphinx pose, drawing the forearms in, parallel to each other, elbows beneath the shoulders, getting long through the back and neck. Lower and press back to child's pose, big toes together, knees spread wide, lowering the belly down and resting your hips back over your heels. Try to release any tension in your lower back. Press up, making your way back to Thunderbolt pose. To a tabletop position, line your knees up under your hips, wrists under your shoulders, fingers spread wide. Begin to flow through cat-cow, holding either pose a little longer if it feels good, and moving with your breath if you choose to. Begin to walk your hands out, but keep the hips up to extended puppy pose, lowering your heart to the mat. You can work to get deeper and deeper into this pose, stretching the arms out, raising the hips, and lowering the chest. Press up to table and draw that right leg forward to pigeon. Take some time to settle into the pose before folding over that front leg. Pressing back to table, left leg forward to pigeon. Make your way to downward facing dog, walking the heels out a few times on each side. Then stepping your right foot to the outside of your right hand, lower the back knee and turn the right foot out, dropping the knee to the side. You can lower onto your forearms or stay up on your hands. To downward facing dog. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, lowering the back knee, open up the left leg, and lower to your forearms if you want to, in lizard pose. Press back to down dog. This time, walk both feet up to the outsides of either hand and then lower the hips to garland pose. Hands together at heart center, elbows pressing into the legs, legs pressing back into the elbows. Make your way to seated, drawing the soles of the feet together in bound angle, holding onto your feet or your ankles, option to lean forward. Release, extending both legs ahead of you to staff pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Sitting up, pull the left foot to the inside of the right leg, returning to a fold, reaching for the right foot, head to knee pose. Lifting up, switch the legs, folding over the left leg this time. As you come to seated, bring both legs out to a wide angle pose and reach the arms forward as far as is comfortable. If it's not comfortable to fold at all, you can remain upright. Release and make your way onto your back, knees bent, feet flat. Place your right ankle across your left leg, then pull your left leg in towards you to a reclined pigeon pose. Other side. Release the legs, extending the left leg down to the mat. With your left hand, guide your right knee over to the left to a reclined twist. Right arm extends out to the side as you gaze over your right shoulder. Make sure both shoulders stay down on the mat. If your right shoulder begins to lift, come out of the twist a little bit until it touches back down. Repeat on the other side. Release the twist, knees bent, feet flat. Shift your pelvis to a comfortable neutral position. Raise both legs straight up to legs up the wall pose. You can use an actual wall if you're near one. Soften the feet and ankles, just allowing the legs to hang out here. Bending the knees and grabbing onto the insides of the feet, flex the feet, heels pointing up to a happy baby pose. Ankles stacked above the knees. Option to hold on to the big toes if that's more comfortable. You can begin to rock a little from side to side and play around with your feet, finding a bit of movement and some release in the lower back. Lower the feet to the mat, bringing the soles of the feet together and releasing the knees out wide to a reclined bound angle pose. Rest your hands on your belly and pay attention to its rise and fall with your breath. Extend the legs out long and reach both arms up overhead. Walk your feet over to the right side, left ankle over right. As you also reach your arms over to the right side, right hand gently tugging on the left wrist to a banana pose, opening up through the left side body. Over to the other side, walking everything over to the left, right ankle over left, left hand tugging at the right wrist, opening up through the right side body. Straighten the body out to the center of the mat, taking your time to make sure you're lying in a comfortable position. Rest your arms at your sides, palms open and facing up. Take up some space with your legs and allow the feet to just rest as they will. Scan the body and focus on relaxing any tension, paying close attention to the chest, neck, jaw, and brow. Begin to deepen your breath as we rest for a few minutes in Savasana. Begin to awaken the body, flexing the feet and pointing the toes, making fists with your hands and releasing them. You can reach your arms up overhead to a morning stretch, creating tension through the whole body and then releasing it. Slowly make your way to an easy seated position, hands on your knees or folded in your lap. Stay here for a moment before coming to standing, moving the neck or any parts of the body that feel they need it.